Hi, everyone. My name is Mackenzie, and I'm so excited to be giving you a tour of the Finli platform today. Finli is a integrated receivables and back office platform designed to help financial institutions support and grow relationships with their small business customers. By partnering with Finli, financial institutions can differentiate from the competition by offering a seamless digital solution that enables small business owners to manage their customers, send invoices, track payments, oversee inventory, and streamline operations all from within one platform. Through Finli, financial institutions can attract and deepen their business relationships, grow core deposits, and enhance overall customer engagements, all within their existing digital banking channels. So today, I'm super excited to be showcasing all of the functionality built into this amazing platform. What you're looking at right now is what a small business owner would see who's engaging with the Finli platform through your financial institution, in this case, Thrive Development. This portal can be either integrated into your existing digital banking experience, or it can be offered as a standalone white labeled solution that's accessible through a unique URL. Either way, the small business owners get access to all the amazing functionality built into this platform that they need to run their business. We hear a lot from our financial institution partners that they're just not having the same ability to convert new small business customers with their same old business banking products because, quite frankly, what's keeping small business owners up at night is not what type of account they have or whether their financial institution supports Wire or not. It's whether or not their financial institution can help them with running their business and tackling all of the really difficult parts of being a small business owner, like getting paid and managing their customers, and of course, getting access to the capital that they need to run their business. So by partnering with a solution like Finli, a financial institution has the opportunity to really differentiate themselves and, of course, collect core deposits into their institution through the payments that are processed through the Finli platform. One thing I'll call out before we jump in is that Finli is never competitive with your existing non-interest income strategy. So if you do have other services that you offer to your businesses, like merchant services or card processing, we can always swap those out for what we're offering within the Finli portal. So let's go over what exactly that is that's offered here for a small business owner. So if they log in through their financial institution, a small business owner gets access to a full invoicing tool, quoting tool, CRM, payment management system, inventory management system, as well as a pay by link, which is kind of a virtual terminal essentially. So we'll go through these one by one. Starting with the payment link, this is the first way that customers can accept payments through this system powered by Finli. This is a unique URL that they can customize within their settings and share with their customers through either a link, email or text message, or QR code that can be downloaded and put on their website or in printed materials. We do also support turning this into a donation link for a nonprofit or other types of organizations, or it can remain as a payment link that's available for customers. And what they'll see is this over here on the right-hand side, a place where they can go and put in that custom payment amount. They can choose their payment method, either ACH or card, or the ability to set that as either a one-time or recurring payment. The other way to get paid through this system is through the invoicing experience. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's super easy to create an invoice within the Finli platform. You go ahead and select your customers. We do support bulk invoicing, but I'll just do one for now. We also support making this a recurring invoice that automatically repeats on a monthly, weekly, daily, I'm assuming you're not doing that, but daily basis. We can customize the due date of this invoice, when we want it to be issued or activated. So when this payment link will become available and ready to accept payment from a customer. Then we can also set the invoice date, which maybe can reflect the date of service or a period of time over which service was delivered. That field is a little bit flexible for the businesses. We can go ahead and add items to this invoice. So in this example, this is an electrician's company. So we maybe came out for an inspection and ended up switching out a circuit breaker and a carbon monoxide detector. So we'll add a couple of those to the platform. The inspection took about 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and give them a discount on that because they're a regular customer and they purchased one circuit breaker, and actually we needed 2 carbon monoxide detectors. So we will add all 3 of those to the invoice. And as you can see, it populates over here on the right-hand side. I can move these around and customize this if I'd like. I can go ahead and add a discount to the entire invoice, or just leave it as is. And then, as I mentioned previously, there's 2 ways to collect payment through Finli, either ACH or credit card. ACH payments are always 100% free, but for credit cards, they do incur a 3% processing fee. So the business can choose to either take on that fee themselves or pass it on to their customer, and they can set that as a default account level setting or toggle it and change it on an invoice by invoice basis. We also offer really customized communication settings so they can notify customers through either email or a cell phone, via text, or disable notifications altogether. If they do choose to notify their customers over email, they can choose when they want that notification to be sent, and they can also CC recipients on those notifications. We also give them a space to leave a custom message or store secure internal notes. So it's a really flexible solution that can support a lot of different types of businesses. But for now, we'll go ahead and issue this invoice and send it out. And as you can see, that invoice has been sent. We'll come in here. We can view the invoice history, make any changes or edits up until the point that a payment has been made on the invoice. And this is what that invoice looks like for customer Sarah. It's essentially a secure link where she can come in, view the details of her invoice, download a PDF of it, contact her business if she has any questions, and of course, go ahead and make payment. So she'll see that 3% processing fee coming up here, and she can choose to either make that payment today, schedule it, or enroll in auto pay, which allows Finli to automatically process payments for any invoices that she receives from this specific business. If the customer chooses to make payment outside of this invoice link, we also give the business the ability to record and track that offline payment. And you'll see that invoice move to completed. We can go ahead and send or download a receipt, and that payment will now show up in the payments tab. And we can do those same things here. For any payments that are collected through Finli from either that pay by link or the invoice link, we also support refund management all within this system as well. The quoting process looks really similar to that invoicing process, but very quickly, you're able to add a business, add those couple of items and send it out. And then the quote will be able to be either approved or rejected. If it's approved, it can be converted into an invoice that's ready to accept payment. Within the Customers tab, we can come in here and see an overview of all of the payments, invoices, quotes, and recurring invoices that Sarah has received, as well as keep track of her contact information, customize organization here with any tags or projects that we're working on for her, as well as securely store attachments and notes like waivers or contracts, all within her customer profile. From the pricing tab, we have that built-in inventory management piece that I mentioned earlier. It's super easy to edit or update quantity on hand. If we fall below the reorder point, Finli will automatically send a notification to this customer that it's time to restock. Pricing items and customers can be bulk imported when a customer is first getting set up. So really, a business can be up and running on Finli within a couple of minutes. We do also integrate with a couple of different accounting systems. So if your customers are already using a tool like QuickBooks or Xero or Sage, we do not want to detract from that. They can go ahead and connect those systems within the integrations tab and easily establish a connection and work within their existing accounting system. This tool is also completely collaborative, so a business can add multiple different team members here who can all be managing the invoicing or quoting process or managing their customer information. And we do also support multiple businesses on this platform as well. Switching gears a little bit here, In addition to the platform that you get to offer small businesses, there is also a portal for members of your financial institution to log into. So whether that is relationship managers or loan officers or leadership within your institution, your team has the ability to log into the Finli portal as well, and track all of the receivables that are coming into your institution, as well as manage all of the businesses that are connected to Finli through your institution. So we make it really easy for you to invite businesses to the portal and manage those invitations. We also give you an option of creating different teams where you can add both businesses or internal team members so that you can organize which books of business are associated with which members of your internal team and be able to track all of that really easily. And then, of course, we give you the ability to track all of the accounts that are connected to the Finli portal. So all of those businesses that are currently using Finli, you can easily see when they created their account, when they went through our KYC, KYB process, and how much they are settling into your institution. This table is really customizable. So this is what we show out of the box. But we have a lot of really great data about these businesses that your team is able to leverage to strengthen your relationships with your small business clients or use in the form of alternative lending data to make risk assessments of the businesses that you're working with. So if you click into any of these businesses, these are, well, I should pick one that has more than $0 processed. But if you click into these businesses, you can see a little bit more information about the receivables that they are processing and in what form. So you can get a sense of whether they are processing payments through ACH or credit card that are coming into your institution, or maybe payments that they're tracking that they're processing through Venmo or collecting through cash that have not yet been deposited into your institution. You also can get an overview of their business health. And again, this is the out of the box offering here, but we have access to so much great data about these small businesses that are engaging with your institution through our platform. So we can help you understand, the number of recurring invoices that are set to be processed next month and what the dollar amount of those invoices are and what percentage of those invoices are set to be automatically processed through autopay. We also have data around the health of the business's customer base. So how many of their customers' payments failed last month, or how many of those customers, are also engaging with other businesses. There's a lot that we can do here. Whatever it is that your institution is interested in learning about the small businesses that you're working with, we can help you surface that data here so that you can use that information to identify cross-sell and upsell opportunities. Maybe once a business reaches a certain transaction volume, that signals that it's time to go and sell them on merchant services or another business service. So there's a lot of ways that we can use these insights that are here within the Finli platform. Diving a little bit deeper into the receivables side of the dashboard, we also give you an overview, again, of all of the payments that are coming into your institution and through what mechanism. We also give you the ability to see all of the payments that may or may not be coming into your institution and where some of that deposit leakage might be taking place in the form of what other payment methods your businesses are collecting. And then again, of course, in an overview of all those payments coming in, when they were settled, and through what mechanism they were collected. So as you can see, this dashboard is pretty customizable. We can really make this fit however your institution is looking to learn more about your customers and learn more about the receivables that are coming in. So this is really a starting point, but we work hand in hand to make sure that this meets the needs of your institution. So as you can see, this is a really powerful tool to be able to track and hopefully stop deposit leakage, strengthen relationships with your customers, and of course, expand your business services offering. If you are interested in learning more about the platform or what we can do for your financial institution, please feel free to contact our team, partnerships@finli.com, or visit our website and fill out one of our contact forms. Thanks so much for taking the time to learn more about our platform.